This week's Athlete of the Week faced a mountain of expectations before he even started a high school game, but he's lived up to the hype and then some. As the signal caller for the Caledonia Warriors, he'll play college basketball next year at South Dakota State, but right now he's focused on winning another Prep Bowl title. Last week, he started the state playoffs with 7 first-half touchdowns against Pipestone area. Mark Paulos has more on the latest king to lead at Caledonia.
Noah King never doubted. Never doubted that he could fill his older brother's legendary shoes. Never doubted that he could keep the Warriors' nation-best win streak alive. Never doubted that he could continue the tradition of Caledonia Warrior football.
I think I always knew what I could do and was confident in myself.
Last Friday, Noah led a tour de force against Pipestone area in the Class AA quarterfinals, passing for 339 yards and 6 touchdowns, while also adding 100 yards on the ground and a rushing score. A 7-touchdown performance, punching Caledonia's ticket to US Bank Stadium once again.
What we were happy about was his decision making. You know, there was times when he got out of plays. There was times when he ran the ball, when we wanted him, to look for the pass first, and he's just making really smart decisions, and he's reading things very well.
King brings a dynamic to the quarterback position the Warriors haven't seen in some time. Noah is a true dual-threat quarterback, throwing for more than 2,000 yards and 34 touchdowns compared to just 6 interceptions. But he also leads the Warriors in rushing, racking up 695 yards and 12 TDs on the ground.
Noah's faster too than what people give him credit for. He's one of our fastest guys, and he loves contact. He's not afraid of it. He knows how to give a blow. He can avoid you or he can run over you. Obviously, I would like to see him run around people, but he will put his pads down and chuck you.
Now King turns his attention to Barnesville in the state semifinals, the team the Warriors beat in the Prep Bowl a year ago.
I think the team's super excited. Anytime you get to play in a facility like that in front of most of the community will be a great experience.
Noah King of the Caledonia Warriors football team is this week's KTTC Athlete of the Week.